Hey everybody, welcome back to Windward Film Music Speaks, where we fight depression with the power of music. I am a handicapped host, James Cox, and we have another interview today, or tonight really. It's November 4th, and I actually interviewed this gentleman on November 4th 2 years ago, 2022. You can check out episode um, 214 in our catalog, and then come back here to, listen to this. So today on Windward Tale, we're diving into the world of metal with ancient Mongolian melodies, collided with modern power and passion. My guest is Askhan, the founder, vocalist, and creative soul behind Nine Treasures, a band that has redefined what it means to blend tradition with thunderous modern metal. Askhan, what's up, buddy? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great and just really happy with new album came out and uh excited every day.
Yeah. Well, the new album's great because I love. Okay, so I want to talk about two songs with you. Um, the Ultimate Evolution is one of my favorite songs on the album. It's so relaxed and so mellow. It just makes me want to fall asleep sometimes, and that's good. Anything
Awesome,
that help me
awesome.
sleep is amazingly good. But the other song I want to talk to you about is it's I think it's called Real Dream, and
Hmm.
that just does something to my soul that I haven't been felt by a long time. Um. So, but you said in the past that you wrote these songs on your family stories, correct?
It's my personal
Right. Yeah.
feelings and stories.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is this new album full of your personal stories also, or is this like a collaboration of like other thoughts along with your.
It's basically both are my inner self, it's all my thoughts and my feelings,
Yeah,
those stuff.
yeah, because you're the you're the founder, like I said before, and I think you're the sole writer, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, all right. So I guess the other gentleman kind of doesn't do writing on the collaboration theory. They like go with whatever you write down, and they collaborate with the music the way they want to, or like did you help them like collaborate with your own you know
In the past, I maybe will done like 70% or 80% of the album all by myself.
okay
But in this album, I only finished the 50 or 55,
okay
The other members are doing really great job in this album. Everyone just you know tried their best to make this album awesome. It's a really great feeling.
yeah. I mean, it's a killer record right now, but it looks like you got a
Oh,
you got a gem on your hands for sure. um
happy to hear that.
So your music is deeply connected into Mongolian history, and I love it. How do you balance honoring that heritage while still pushing forward musically?
At the beginning, we will write something about Mongolian lifestyle.
Yeah,
But later on, we found that it's more fun to write something about our own life and own experience, and it's more comfortable to share our thoughts, and it's I think it's gonna be more related to everybody. It's yeah. Also, a lot of other bands are writing songs about Mongolian history or something. But we are so bad at history class.
I was too, brother. Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
And Yeah, it was like a nightmare, you know. I when I was in school, you know, I just
Could do
don't
it.
get
Yeah,
interested in history class, no.
yeah, yeah. History, math, and I think, well, yeah, history, math were completely out of my level. Uh, PE was like the best, class. So I could just goof off in that class. Yeah. Yeah, but it's so great because you have on the album, on each album you have listed the titles in English, but yet you sing in Mongolian, which is fantastic because I'm always looking for new music and stuff, um, and I and I and I found out that the Who, another Mongolian music band, is very good too. With y'all, but to me, music has no language barrier.
Hmm.
So you often sing in Mongolian, even though you know you you the titles are English. Um, how do you feel globally how do you feel that global audiences connect to the emotion beyond language?
Hmm. I think you know, in a metal world, a lot of extreme metal bands, you cannot hear the lyrics as well,
Yeah.
even
Well,
it's
that's
written in
technically
English,
like
you know.
death and doom metal. Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So yeah, we're not alone.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. But I think it's very interesting, because I'm always looking for new music from other countries, just to get myself more out there, because there's much more than American music.
Hmm.
There's like there's Sweden music like Children of Bodø and
Oh
accept
yeah.
and German, all that stuff. So I think it's all great stuff to hear, and it broadens my mind openly. Um,
Hmm.
has there been any bands that you like from another country that you find really really good? You know,
Yeah, I really like Pantera and
yeah,
a lot of American thrash metal bands like Slayer and Megadeth, and also some other bands from Europe like In Flames, and the
right,
one you just mentioned is Children of Bottom, and
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, a lot of melodic death metal, and I really like that genre. And also I really like the music is the crossover hardcore and metal, you
yeah.
know, Power Trip. That is
I
really
have
cool
heard, yeah, they're
band.
good, yeah.
Hate
Yeah.
Hate Breed, Terror, you know.
Yeah, they breed great too. Yeah. Since you mentioned this band, I want to know your thoughts. You mentioned Megadeth. Megadeth
Yeah.
is one of my all-time favorite bands too. How do you feel that they're going to release their final record in next January? Because this is it, according to Dave. I mean, this is the very last record. I don't think they're done. Per se. Because they always come back. Like Kiss
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
and Rush is coming back. So what are your thoughts about this next and final record from Megadeth? Are you like
Yeah,
on
I
board,
heard
or are you like, you know?
yeah, I heard the news all over the place in China also, you know, everybody is talking about the Megadeth last album, probably, but I hope not.
No, some,
And
yeah, yeah.
and
You never know with music, man. It's always
especially,
something different,
oh yeah,
So
especially he mentioned that he's going to cover one song from Metallica, which is the Ride the Lightning, and
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that is a really great move because it's been like 30 or 40
Third,
years.
it's gotta be, yeah,
The
yeah,
yeah, the thing going between those two bands, and yeah, finally they, you know, Dave is decided to move on and using this opportunity to express himself. You know, I'm really happy for him. You know,
yeah.
uh, uh, he is a really great guy. I read like his book, it was really popular in China.
Yeah,
And in China at that time, I don't understand English,
yeah.
but on the internet, one guy is translating chapter
Oh,
by
nice.
chapter.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, for his book, so his book in Chinese, metal fans are really, really popular,
yeah.
that's why he got so big in China, and
Right,
yeah,
right.
I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, and it's like he's coming full circle. Started with Metallica, ending with a Metallica cover song, which is great.
Oh, yes, yes,
Um,
yes, that's
but I think he
wonderful.
said that he wrote like almost all of Ride the Lightning. So technically, is it really covered? I know Metallica put it down before him, but I don't know. That's all hearsay. So I also read one time that you scrapped 20 songs before finding a single riff that clicked. Um,
Yeah.
so what was it about those songs that really didn't fit? And what tells you that the song is right? What sounds right, what feels right to you.
It's all about along the way during the process. I mean, I wanted to make the best we can, and it's the really important thing is that to confirm the direction of the new
Yeah,
album, and all those 20 songs we scrapped is the uh, is the rocks under the road, under your feet, and you gotta step into those rocks, and you became you finished the new album. So those 20 songs are important, and but unfortunately it didn't make up to the end, and but it's all important songs.
yeah,
It's like experiments,
there you go.
we experimented a lot of ideas and a lot of things coming to my head, and I just tried many different ways to complete this album. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And I'm sure you'll go back and those 20 songs have another few riffs that you may turn into like the next album or something. Um, you
Oh
know.
yeah, I could, find something useful from
Yeah.
there, and then make it something, listenable.
Right, exactly. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Um, so not only are you play metal, to me it sounds like more like a folk metal band song because of I forget what the guitar is called in China. Um, I think it's like the four string instrument.
Oh yeah. It's a two-string instrument called horsehead fiddle.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
that
the
to me is
horsehead.
like beautiful because that's so melodic.. I can't get enough of that. So when you're composing a song, musically, do you find yourself thinking more like a metal guitarist or a folk musician when you compose the actual music?
In different songs, it's I I I write songs differently. So
Yeah,
some songs are directly came up with heavy guitars and heavy riffs. I feel I'm more like a metal guitarist,
yeah.
and some other songs start with highly like traditional wise. So I feel more like, oh, okay, I'm doing
I
some
guess
folk
I guess
now.
some I guess some calls for metal sounds and the other calls for like more like folklore stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
understand
I
that
can
because
enjoy both, like metal music and folk music. I can enjoy them all,
right, yeah,
That's maybe because of that I can, write in different ways.
right.
Yeah.
And for me as a fan, I would much rather listen to a song that has like uh totally different songs from like one song to the next instead of one completely same thing, you know. That's just me though,
Mhm.
you know, I don't know. So I'm
Mhm.
I'm eager to talk to you about this because you've spoken about how Buddhism and wanting your music to ease suffering. Um,
Mhm.
how does that spiritually guide you by the way you write or perform?
Oh yeah, our lyrics are, you know, not about the Buddhism teaching.
Right.
It's just it's just a man learned a little bit of Buddhism and uh, find something useful to our lives, you know, just to make our lives a little bit better, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
a little bit less suffering.
Yeah, because there's a lot
Yeah.
of that going on in the world now. You
Oh
know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I totally
It
agree.
has really great informations and teachings to help you get rid of a lot of problems and a lot of suffering, and that's really good, you know. Especially nowadays, the internet is getting bigger and bigger, and people like I mean, the short videos are getting faster and faster.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I think people needs calm
Yeah. Especially nowadays.
and
Yeah.
people need some peace, you know.
Yeah.
The world is running really fast right now.
I can't stand it, man. Yeah. So, was there any specific Buddhist teaching or idea about that shaped your approach as an artist or life in general? You know.
Um, the teachings are took some time to
Right.
learn,
Well,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that easy to shrink it down in only one or two words, and it's really hard. But one of the most important teaching is, you know, this our our whole universe is not real. You know, that's why I wrote like real dream, and dream is not real. Everyone knows that, but if I call it real, in what is real dream then? You
Right.
know.
Exactly. Exactly.
And it's really interesting to learn, you know. It's if you can learn it with you know, along the way with physics, it will be more interesting, you know.
Right.
It's really a fun process. And
Yes.
so if you think this world is not real, then can you prove it? And then now a lot of physics are proving, you know. It's really awesome.
Yeah. I still think we're in the matrix, you know, every day. You know, it's always the same thing. Get up, go to work, come home, go to bed,
Mhm.
same thing over and over and over again, you know? So
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
By the way, the movie is really cool.
Exactly. Is it real or not, man? I don't know, you know. But I just want to congratulate you. I don't know how many times you've been congratulated because this is a very big deal for you on signing with
Mhm.
Metal Blade, you know? All right,
Oh
so
yeah,
Metal
yeah.
Blade is a big, huge deal, man. Congratulations for that.
Oh yes, yes. It's our huge honor to sign with Metal Blade, and
Yeah,
thanks to our management team to make that happen. You
yeah,
know, that's really awesome for you know, bunch of guys came from very little town of China. You know,
yeah,
we couldn't afford to buy guitars at the first, and we worked really hard for that. And you know, especially our family are we're a little bit poor, you know, like we couldn't afford to music school and music instruments. And but we tried, you know, we tried our best, and
yeah.
finally we came this far, man. It's
Right.
been like 15 years.
Yeah, I know, right? That's amazing. Yeah. So, so I think I trust the process was like very smooth. You didn't have a lot of red tape to go through, did you?
You mean some words for the fans, or?
No, no. What was signing with Metal Blade? It's like
Mhm.
was like an easy process, or like did you have to go through a lot of work to actually get that signed?
Oh yeah, for me it's uh I don't know, man. Our manager did that for us, you know. Maybe he did a really hard work, you know. I believe so, you know, both ways, both Metal Blades and our management team, you know, just making the musicians' life a little bit easier, you know. We're really thankful for that.
Mhm. Nice, nice, nice. So we're gonna do some fun questions now, and I'm sure you've been asking this before, but I'm asking again. If Nine Treasures could collaborate with any artist dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Mm.
Anybody, dead or alive.
Um,
Yeah.
I think it can be Limp Bizkit.
Really? All right, hell yeah,
Oh
dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
it will be really fun, you know.
Yeah, yeah. They got a weird sense of humor and it's all right by me, you know. I love Limp Bizkit. Not a lot of people like Limp Bizkit, you know, because of Woodstock '99, right? Yeah, because that's the whole thing where they blamed Fred for that horrendous, you know, act. But I don't think it's his fault, you know. So yeah. Um
Limp Bizkit, music-wise, it's so awesome. You know, they have the best guitars in the universe.
Right. Oh yeah. Westbourne, and yeah, he's amazing, you know. And I love all of his costumes, you know. All of
Imagine, you
those.
know, imagine his guitar blend with our the horse head thing, you know.
Yeah, it's
It
great,
will
you know.
be
Yeah,
awesome. It will be
perfect. Yeah,
huge.
yeah. Um, yeah. So all right. So here's a question directly for you. So when you're at home, like relaxing, right? I know
Mhm.
you don't listen to metal when you're relaxing. What would be a genre that fans would be surprised that you listen to on a daily basis that's not metal? You know,
Oh
just like
yeah.
wind down and you know.
Mhm. I will listen to like techno or drum and bass.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the genre, you know, drum and bass. It's really relaxing,
Mm,
especially the liquid drum and bass. It's really my
okay.
favorite.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more into techno, but I don't think I can. I think those are whole different beasts for me to learn to like, but that's okay, you know.
Yeah, I will
We
just
have
play the techno at the background as a background music and do my own things, you know.
right, yeah. I
Really
guess it's
relaxing.
I guess it's more like a soothing sound for you,
Mm,
you know. Okay,
yeah.
cool, cool, cool. So so you did a lot of shows since 2022. Well, since I known you, and when fans come to you at their show, what's the most meaningful thing that anyone has ever said? Like you say about life, or like you know, but what was the most meaningful?
Oh yeah, of course. Especially when you're part of someone's life and you did something, your music did something good to him or she, you know, it's really good feeling. And
Yeah,
uh, often the fans said that I came through darkness uh, with their music, you know. It's really awesome.
yeah,
And
that's amazing.
uh, yeah, it's really a good feeling that you can help someone, you know, you didn't even know, you know.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, especially music, because music is like generational, has no
Mhm.
language barrier. So you know, um, so I think yeah, because it's just amazing. You know, music is
Yeah,
amazing all
that's
around.
the
Yeah.
power of music. That's
Yes,
really
sir. Yes,
good.
sir. Yes. We do have two questions for you, and then we'll let you go because I think we're running out of time too. No. So, what do you want the next generation of Mongolian metal musicians to learn from your journey? You know, because I know you've been through a lot of hard times, easy times. You know, what do you want them to learn from you to take away with them in the future?
I think the most important message I could send is just believe in yourself. Just don't stop believing yourself. Don't stop believing your music. Just experiment and just put hard work. But most importantly, you need to trust yourself and you need to say to yourself that I can do this, I can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the most important.
Nice, nice. Well, thank you for that. One last question before we leave you. Um, okay, so I'm gonna do it for you. We have a Mount Rushmore in America, and I'm sure you've heard of it. Mount Rushmore with the four presidents' heads on it. That's the best of the best.
Hmm.
Here,
All right.
bless you. um,
Good.
what would be your favorite four bands like Mount Rushmore? What's your favorite four? You only get four.
hmm That would be
That would be on
uh,
on your Mount Rushmore. What's your favorite four bands or like singers?
mm, Megadeth for sure,
Okay,
Limp
great
Bizkit,
pick, great pick. Yeah,
and Children of Bottom,
another great pick. Hell yeah,
and Pantera.
nice. I love it. I love all four of those bands, brother. You just made my
Awesome,
night.
awesome.
Yeah, I love you for that. So well, thank you so much, sir, for coming on, and it's great to see you after 2 years. And
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, but I am sorry because when I talked to you last time, y'all came to a show in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I missed it. I'm like, damn, man, I wanted
Oh
to see.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
We're
so I don't
definitely
know.
gonna make it next year, maybe.
Okay, yeah, yeah, because we got to get together, man. I would love to come
Oh
see
yeah,
you
yeah.
play
Yeah,
live.
that
Hell
would be
yeah,
awesome.
dude. Yeah, so thank you so much again, and you please come back anytime you want to. We'll hopefully not wait another 2 years. Hopefully,
I
so
hope not.
right, right, yeah. So all right, so thank you so much, Austin, for
Yeah.
coming on. And with that said, everybody, thank you so much for listening to the show. And always remember, when words fail, music speaks. Bye, guys.